today's episode of Inspiration Modeling, where we dive deep into the intersection of work, faith, and our relentless pursuit of a life that truly matters. I'm your host, Februalin Briones, and today I want to share something that hit me like a lightning bolt, an experience that reshaped how I view ambition, work, and ultimately life itself. Recently, I found myself standing in front of a class at an international school, doing a trial lesson as part of an application process. It's a school aiming to meet the International Baccalaureate standards, but they're still very much in the learning phase. As I walked away from that experience, I realized something profound about myself. And I think it's something many of us share, even if we don't always acknowledge it. So much of the stress, the pressure, and even the sadness we carry comes from feeling dead inside when our work, our actions don't resonate with who we are. I realize I want to stay alive in everything I do, alive in my work, my relationships, in every role I play. Whether I'm a friend, a neighbor, or someday a mother, I want my work to be an extension of my life, not just a separate part of it. It's easy to get lost in the grind, chasing after goals that seem important. Success, security, prosperity, but what if those things aren't really what we're after? What if what we're truly seeking is a deeper connection to our own humanity? To feel that everything we do is tied to a greater purpose, a reflection of our true selves, and ultimately our likeness to the Creator? Think about it. Everything we accomplish, everything we strive for will one day fade away. Nothing in this world is permanent, but that doesn't mean our efforts are wasted. It's about making the most of the playground we've been given, working with the knowledge that our Creator is guiding us, helping us turn every setback into a stepping stone, and every sorrow into joy. Let me share something personal with you. When I was growing up, my mother told me a story about how, when she was pregnant with me, she considered abortion. My family was struggling, my sister was ill, and resources were scarce. But a doctor told my mother, "You want to save one life by taking another, but what if you lose both?" That conversation changed everything. My mother chose life. And here I am today, realizing how easy it is to let fear drive us to kill inspiration and possibility. This story isn't just about my birth. It's about how we treat new opportunities, new life in every aspect of our work and our dreams. Are we nurturing what's emerging? Or are we letting fear and uncertainty choke it out before it even has a chance to grow? As we navigate the shifting landscapes of work, especially now with remote teams and evolving organizational structures, the question isn't just how we adapt, but how we thrive. How do we keep our humanity alive in the face of change? How do we integrate the life we know with the life that's just beginning to show itself? At that trial lesson, I saw a school driven by content and control, but I also saw the uncontrollable, immeasurable energy of hope. That's the energy I want to bring into every aspect of my life, at work, at home, and in every relationship. After that lesson, I felt confused, even contracted by the weight of expectations versus the reality of living, learning, and loving. But I've come to see that this is exactly what I'm made for. Freedom breakthroughs, bringing life into every dark corner, every challenging situation. And here's the truth. We are never alone in this. Even when my mother thought she was on her own, deciding whether to bring a new life into this world, she wasn't, and neither are we. We have a Creator who's always there guiding us, offering us the choice between life and death. It's up to us to choose life, not just for ourselves, but for the emerging possibilities in every part of our lives. So, as we close today's episode, I want you to remember, work is not just a place of pressure, uncertainty, or stress. It's a reminder that we can be struck down, but not destroyed. We are not abandoned. This is a game of life and death where our Creator is always relevant, always present, always giving us the freedom to choose. Thank you for joining me today. Keep choosing life. Keep bringing your faith, your ambitions, and your humanity into everything you do. Until next time, stay alive, stay inspired, and keep playing in the playground of life.